Alright, and here we are back as Sphinx as we travel to a mysterious location. We don't know exactly where we are, but it was our only way out of certain death. So we are in this odd-looking temple. Another save statue there. You could break jars and pots for gold scarabs. We're going to save our progress and move on into the next room. And there's a little bit of cut back and forth between Sphinx and King Tut, or Prince Tut, and basically a ritual is going on, and they're basically gonna kill him, and they're gonna put his soul into 6 canopic jars. It has begun. How did Nefertiti get there? That's okay. Okay, so now we're in this room where it's kind of a big room. There's a rope that we need to activate, and to do that we need to find 2 glyph keys and put them in the statues. You'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, go up this ladder here. What you want to do is that cage skeleton, you want to put it on that platform that I just did. Go up this, and we want to swing across to the other side on this swinging rope. Grab a hold, swing to the other side, and this lever controls the platforms. And the skeleton in a cage is on this first platform, and that will act as something for us to step on in order to reach, as we cannot jump high yet. Alright, you want to hit these 3 lanterns, and then break this statue to receive the first glyph key. And we'll need to do the same thing on the other side. What you can do instead of wasting the time is just throw the cage, and it'll land right on it. Perfect. And then you want to pull the lever again. There is no lever on the other side, so you have to pull it on this side. And then you want to head to the other side. Grab the cage again, do the same thing, basically rinse and repeat exactly what we did. Alright, you want to hit these 3 lanterns yet again, and then break the statue for the second glyph key. Now that we have both glyph keys, we can put them both in their pendant statues. And these are what I was talking about. There's one. Do it to the other one, and that will activate the rope. And we'll be able to go to the other side of this giant room. Alright, grab a hold. And then we have to wait for the rope to get to the other side. You could see some of the puzzles coming up here. This makes an appearance 4 or 5 times in the game. These lights, it's basically like Simon. You just need to repeat exactly what order the lights shine when you step into the middle. So you step in the middle here, and it'll show you exactly where to step in what order. And we just want to repeat that, and that will... that will make this gate brittle, which we could hit with the sword and then go in. Alright, this is much like that first scene that we had to hit all of those pendants, except 2 are out of our reach. So what do we step on when things are out of our reach? A skeleton in a cage, of course. Alright, 1 and 2. And now you want to make your way back to the other room, because now that has lowered these 2 ropes. Alright, so we're going to go on this side first. Doesn't matter what side you go on. We got to do them both. Alright, hop off here. There are spikes here. Please watch out for them. Jump up here, and we're going to be able to pull on this lever here. And that will release the first blockade of spikes. And rinse and repeat on the other side. Watch out for the spikes yet again. Like how some of them are red, like other people have died here. And pull the lever, and we will retract the second blockade of spikes, allowing us to go into the final room where the Shield of Osiris lies. Alright, so once we enter the room, they are alerted that somebody is in the area. So, surprise! The mysterious location happens to be this location where Prince Tut is becoming the mummy. Took him a minute. We've been there for a while. Alright, what destroy him? He cannot interrupt the ceremony. Forsaken spirits of the building, wake up, arise, and kill the intruder. Alright, here's where we start to fight some monsters. So, skeletal axemen. Actually, you also have to kill this blade scorpion. I don't know if you saw it there, but it was in the pot. So basically, in order to get to the shield, you need to kill every single enemy in this room. So we're going to do that. We're doing just that. We're going around and killing each one. There is no lock-on system in this game. I personally like the way this game battle system works. It's basically just pressing the attack button. Sometimes it's hard to hit your mark because there's no lock-on feature, but you know what? I like it. Alright, we got one more. Boom. And done. A platform will extend so that we can now reach the shield. Jump. And at long last, we have the Shield of Osiris, a perfect pair for the Blade of Osiris. We'll equip it over there on R. Truth be told, I do not use the shield too much in this game. But we'll be using it coming up shortly to get into a room which was previously inaccessible without the shield. Yeah, so you want to backtrack, and as you can see, we're passing all the skeletons that were lifeless when we were first here, and now they're all coming to life. Feel free to kill or not. Of course, if you're standing there waiting for the rope and you don't kill, that skeletal axeman, it will attack you. Alright. And we can jump. And make it into the first room that we were in. And to get into this room, we want to use the shield to block the laser, and now we're good. We are in the room where Prince Tut is, or shall I say, the cursed mummy. Alright, let's interrupt this ceremony. Boom! What happened? Curses, now we have to start again. Can't you see it's going to explode? Deactivate it. Well, it's sucking us in. No! Alright, at least Nefertiti's okay. Okay, she's not okay, but we're gonna save her. Alright, here we go. It can get a little difficult without a lock-on system when 3 different enemies are swatting at you, but you just gotta keep attacking. And they drop Anks, so you should be fine. Alright. 1 canopic jar has been left behind. Thank you for saving me. I'm eternally grateful, but now my beloved Tut is dead. How can I live without him? This vase is all that remains of him. I'm sure a part of his soul is inside. I want you to take it. Your heroic actions assure me. So, we are basically going to look for canopic vases, and when we find them, we get a piece of his soul, and that triggers a mummy scene, where we play as the mummy. And she has given us an amulet. Imhotep wants us to meet him in Heliopolis as soon as possible. By the way, I don't know if I pronounce everything right. I pronounce it the way I pronounce it, Heliopolis. So the portal amulet that she has given us will transport us to a place called Abydos. So we're going to Abydos, and we need to find a way to get to Heliopolis to meet with Imhotep. We are getting a gold Ankh, which, unlike 4 gold Ankh pieces, will equal 1 gold Ankh. Kind of like in a Zelda dungeon, when you beat the boss of a dungeon, you get a full heart. That's basically what a gold Ankh is. So now we have 4 Ankhs on our health. Alright, so now we can go back to the portal god in the first room from when we entered this area and transport to Abydos. Watch out for the skeletons. And I got hit, but damage is okay. Damage happens. Alright, there it is. You can save your progress if you wish, and then step onto the portal god, and he will transport you to Abydos.